Hello students, in this video we will be going to start with chapter number 3, that is user defined methods. In this chapter what we will be going to learn is what are methods, what is the need of method, why we are defining method, how we are defining method, what is method with parameters and can a method can work without parameters, what is method overloading and what are the different types of methods. The same introduction that we did it in 9th standard is given in your book. That in this class A, what is written? It is written add method, display method and add method. That means this class is having 3 methods. But here you can see that add method is written again or it is defined again. So it is increasing the size and complexity of the program. But while using methods, what is happening? User defines the code once. See, if we write the code in this add method, we can call it again and again as per the requirement. Any number of times you can call the same method. Like this structure is shown to you that this class A is having add, display and add method. If we will call display method, the control will go to display method. That body of the method will be executed once it is called. And when we are calling the add method, the control is going to add method execution. That body will be executed. If you call it again, this add method, again it will go to add method and execute and will come back to the main method again. So this is the structure that we need not to write again and again, and we have to increase the complexity. We will write the method code once and we can call it again and again. That is why a method is also called a subprogram or a group of statements that is executed when it is called from some point of time. Information can be passed to method through parameters. That is how I am telling you. I will be taking example. This is the syntax that how we can write the method, that is specifiers. Either we can write public, private or protected. Modifier means either it is a final method or it is a static type, that is fixed method. Return type is any type of data you can give here for which your method is returning a value. This type of value will be returned by this method. If you write here void, void means nothing, that this method is not returning any specific type of data, right? And the method name you have to give, it is as per your choice, and including this parenthesis, that is round brackets, we have to give parameters. Parameters are here as formal parameters. It means that when this method is being called, these parameters will be supplied to this method and it will execute the particular body of the method.